So you're thinking of moving to Pueblo, maybe specifically Pueblo West. It is a popular area. And maybe you're looking at Pueblo West because you want the space, you want the acreage, you want a gorgeous home. Well, you're not going to want to miss today's video, so stick around. We're going to get to an amazing vlog tour today. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know all there is to know about living in Pueblo, be sure to hit that subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on all the latest market trends. Hi, I'm Krista. I'm a local realtor here in Pueblo. I grew up in Colorado, so you're in good hands with this channel. We are going to have the scoop for you when it comes to Colorado. We're going to have the scoop here in Pueblo specifically, market trends, what the area looks like here. We're even going to travel to surrounding areas occasionally. So if you're making a move here, maybe it's from out of state and you're not local especially, you're going to have the resource for map tours, vlog tours, price points, market trends, the whole shebang. So be sure you're following along. And if at any time you need some help making a move here and you want it to be a smooth transition, right? Feel free to grab our contact information from the description box below. You can reach out to us at any time, shoot us a text, give us a call. We'd be happy to connect. And in the meantime, maybe we'll see you around Pueblo or Pueblo West, and let's go take a look at this gorgeous property. All right, you guys, we're standing in front of 477 South Escalante Drive here in Pueblo West. This is a gorgeous property that you don't want to miss today. It's part of our luxury series. It's listed at $830,000, 5-bed, 3-bath, 2 acres, 4,349 square feet, and it was built in the year 2000. So I'm going to flip the camera and we're going to get started. So let's check this out. All right, I'm going to start just here on the street so you can kind of get a feel for what the streets look like around this property, what the homes look like, how they're spread out. As you can see, larger plots. Okay, as we've been here, we've actually seen some people already walking by. So it is kind of a busy area with people just active on the streets. No sidewalks. That's something that's normal here in Pueblo West. So also, this listing is a listing from Jamie Baker with the Jamie Baker Orr team with Keller Williams Performance Realty. So this is the street. This is going to be your driveway. And as far as garage goes, this is a 2-car attached plus a 4-car detached and a 2-car carport. So if you've got toys and you need some space, this is the home for that. We've got lush xeriscape in the front that will be nice and grown out here in the summer. So this is the front of the home, and we're just gonna walk you in as if you were taking your own tour. We're wearing our boots today, so it's a little clacky. You can see over here, I wanna start by showing you the outside property. Actually, since I'm out here, let's go over here really quick, and you can see where you would have this beautiful large gate. So you have a gate to the actual fence, and then you have this large gate here where you can enter the property, kind of its own little driveway area. You've got a keypad here so that you can have access to your gate. There's a riding arena back here. There's horse stables in this area here. Okay, so beautiful. Again, 2 acres. Mountain views. You can't beat mountain views. I love mountain views. I say it every time I do one of these houses. I just love mountain views. So here's the deck, and we're gonna go inside. Opens right up to the kitchen. Beautiful kitchen. Has quartz counters, a butcher's pantry. All right, so when you come inside this home, here's what it looks like. We've got nice vaulted ceilings. Here's your quartz counters. Okay. Beautiful kitchen. There's even a walk-through back coffee bar. Could use that for extra pantry storage if you want, or just all of your cooking utensils, all your big stuff, your crock pots, etc. Okay. So then you have the backyard here. And here's the little doorway too, so it goes all the way through. You're just over there. Hi. All right, so this is your living. And it really is, I mean, the views in this home just are gorgeous. Can't beat them. Here's your backyard view. There's a nice little shed out there. You can see there's a basketball court. Here, let me zoom in for you. Here's your basketball court, your shed. Okay, it's even got like a jungle gym type thing. Oops. Look at those views. Can't beat them. It's landscaped around the trees really nicely. It looks like there's a hot tub area over there if you want to use a hot tub. So we'll walk you. There is a basement that is fully finished. We'll go down there after we show you the upper half. So nice coat closet here. This is really deep. Actually, it looks like they use it as a pantry, but you could turn this into whatever. It's just a really deep closet. I have a habit of saying that it's a coat closet, but this one's actually, it looks like they use it as a pantry. So that's right off the main entrance there. And then you have a den-like area here. But this is a bedroom. So it opens up like a den with the double doors, but it does have a closet. And whenever you have a closet, that means that is considered, especially on resale, like when you're reselling and you're listing it, that's considered a bedroom. So you can use it however you want. And it flows through to the back here. So you're gonna have another bedroom here. So again, this is a 5-bed, 3-bath. Okay. Here's your closet. Looks like they put some burlap up. Cute little detail there. All right. Here's your bathroom with double vanity, tiled shower. And this is right off to the side of this bedroom. So that would be probably your entertaining bathroom. Here's another nice large closet. So that would be where your linens would go. And this is the laundry area. Okay, so there's also a nice mud area here. So when you're coming in from the garage, if you wanted to put your coats right here, I get it now. See, you can put your coats here and then use that other one up front as like a pantry closet if you want. But they had this, looks like a mud area if you need to put your shoes in here. This is the 2-car garage. So it's already got pegboard, benches. It's got a heater, so it is a heated garage. And we will come back here. All appliances that are in the kitchen are obviously a part of this home. This is a nice double door entrance here, kind of like that den style of the front one. And then you have your master bedroom. Beautiful views. Look at this bay type style window, just all the way around. It's so nice. And then this is your view from the master, and then we'll go in the master bath. So here's the master bath, double vanity again. This is actually Italian stone here around the bathtub and the tiled shower. That's actually Italian stone. Beautiful. Again, a nice view right there. So if you're chilling in a bath or taking a shower, it'd be really cool to get, they make like a thing that you can actually see out, but no one can see in. That's like a film you could put on windows. Maybe it has that on there, I don't know. But this is awesome. I wouldn't want to obstruct that view. And then they did section off the toilet into its nice own large area. Nice tall ceilings all throughout. Nice large closet here. Lots of hanging space. And then a nice little climb up there if you need to get something on the top, which is really good for people like me because I'm not super tall. So if you have that problem like me, you're gonna love that. So let's go through, and this goes right back into where we entered into the living and dining. So now we're gonna go downstairs. So we'll open the gate here. It's a nice gate, so if you have smaller kids, you don't have to worry about them going downstairs without you. We had one of those for my daughter when she was a baby. It was really nice. So this is a really spacious basement. As you can see, fully finished. So it does have a workout area, a couple of bedrooms. There's a nice little fireplace down here so it stays nice and warm. So here's one. This is a very large room. Okay, so we've got this room here. And then there's a under stair closet right here for a little bit of storage. All right, so this is your closet there. And then we go around to this side. There's another laundry area down here, which is really nice. So you don't have to worry about traipsing upstairs. This is the workout area right here. So there's an area with the glass, not the glass, mirror. The mirror. There's a nice storage space here. Okay, so this is a nice space for storage. And then over here, looks like we missed a light. This is nice and mirrored out as well. So you could use this kind of like a workout area also. And then there's a little closet, it looks like back here. Oh, that's the sump pump. So they basically made that a little closed off incognito area. So you don't know that that's there, which is nice. Aesthetically, that looks nice. Then there's a laundry over here. So yeah, laundry, lots of space back here. So great for storage. Storage is super important for me especially. And this is another large kind of storage or craft space. It looks like they built all this out with peg shelving. And then you've got this over here, nice shelves built out so that if you need some extra storage to just get things off the ground, you can. So yeah, this is a very, very large basement. And here's the bathroom down here. So your vanity, tile floor, nice tile shower. So this is the basement. And now for the fun stuff outside. So we're gonna head outside here. Let me just tell you what we're about to see. So there's an 80 by 100 sand arena. There's a heated 40 by 60 barn with electric, wash rack, stall panels, and a dryer for blankets. So we're gonna see that. There's a loafing shed, 2 large storage sheds, and electric fencing throughout. So this looks like a cute little dog run. So we're gonna come down here. Okay, this is the backyard. So you can see the master is right there with those nice, I call them bay windows, basically. Over here, we've got an area, it's nice and level if you want to put a hot tub there. There's your living room. Looks like they had a jungle gym set up here between the trees. Lots of space for kids to play. And a nice shed over there in the back. So walk over here. Little fire pit right here. I mean, the views. You guys, we couldn't have got any more lucky for the weather today. It is just beautiful. This is not normal for February, but we'll take it. We'll take it for filming especially. It's so nice. So there is this area here, I believe is what they're saying, the sand area is 80 by 100. And then the barn is actually heated with electric. So it's got wash rack, stall panels, and a dryer for blankets. And then the loafing shed, 2 large storage sheds, and electric fencing. So there is that's the swim spa. That's actually a Michael Phelps swim spa. I don't know if you guys have seen those before. They're pretty cool. That does come with the property. And then there's a pickleball basketball court there. And then the dog run on the other side of the shed. See that fenced in area there? So that's the dog run on the other side of the shed. So just kind of an aerial here. And again, this property is a full 2 acres. So the detached carport is right over here on this side. And as you can see, the fence extends well out beyond the barn and beyond the arena area for the horses. So there's lots of space. You're not backing up on top of any neighbors in this area. Yeah, my dog would probably love running up and down that thing. I don't know if that's what it was used for, but it's cute. So yeah, let's see. We should be able to take you inside the barn. Let me figure that out, but this is beautiful. Lots of opportunity here for kid-friendly environment. Lots of spaces for just different activities. They've got trampoline, they've got a tree tire swing, all kinds of fun stuff back here. Look at those views. So let's see about getting in this barn. We'll show you. Okay, so we got inside the barn and I just want to show you how large. There's the dryer. So if you have horses out here, it does have the stables. I call them stables. I think there's a more accurate word. I think they call them stall panels. So if you have horses here, you can wash their little blankets, dry them in that dryer, or just keep them heated or whatever. I'm not a horse expert, but obviously it's set up for somebody who is. So yeah, this is a very large barn area. As you can see, it's got a large door there, and there's space for toys. If you've got, I don't know if you want to store like a small camper, or maybe you have a boat or something in here, there's another door right there. You could do that. So this is the very large barn. And then you just walk out here to the backyard again. So everything's kind of easily accessible. And then there's an actual arena, if you can see it. There's an actual arena right there for the horses, so you can ride them. So yeah, this is a beautiful property, guys. It's not really missing anything. The shed is 20 by 15. There's going to be lots of shade with all these trees. I was saying that in the very beginning. During the summertime when they mature, it's going to be really nice. Great place for probably entertaining, just chilling out, enjoying the mountains. Everything's fenced off. So as I was pointing out the fence here, everything along the 2 acres of property here is all fenced. So this is like turnkey ready, guys. This is a beautiful home. And especially in Pueblo West, it can be tricky to find homes that are landscaped. They have completely finished this home off with landscaping. I mean, they didn't miss a thing, as you can see. So again, the address here is 477 South Escalante Drive in Pueblo West. That's an 81007 zip code. So as we walk back inside, I just wanted to show you the deck so you could get a little bit better view of the deck here. It is really nice for entertaining. It's very large. Has a nice little bench all the way around. So if you have people up here, everybody's got a place to sit, right? No shortage of chairs and places to relax. And it does have a dog door. So if you have animals, you have a dog door there. And we're back inside. So that's going to do it for our tour today of 477 South Escalante. I don't think you could miss anything in this home. It is so fully equipped, turnkey ready, lots and lots of space. And let me just give you a little bit of insight. So a home like this, if you were going to move into the Denver area, Colorado Springs area, you are definitely looking at the 7-figure range. I would say 1.5-ish, depending on where it's at. That changes, as you know, based on location. So 1.5 to probably about 2 million if you're up in the Denver area, especially in the Denver area because of the 2 acres specifically. This is a gorgeous piece of property that is not obstructed at all in its views. As you saw, just such great views of the mountains. So this is a home that is just crazily priced to just go quickly. $830,000 is well below, like I said, if you were going to live in the Colorado Springs or Denver area, you are going to be looking at a 7-figure price tag. So this is just a steal of a deal if you ask me, especially for as large as it is, for all the amenities you get, the upgraded features, the quartz countertops, 2 acres. So this has been a beautiful property today. And remember, if you are making a move in 10 days from now, could be 100 days from now, it doesn't really matter. Grab my contact information from the description box below. Feel free to reach out at any time. And in the meantime, maybe we'll see you around Pueblo.